Hey Maria, my name is Paul. I'm with Eastwind SEO and I partnered up with Royal Elevation to bring you this video showing you some tips on how to improve your online presence. You spoke with Nathan about this video and I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. I'm going to go over content, citations, and backlinks. So let's go ahead and look at your website. I have it pulled up right here. Nice looking website. You got your schedule and your click to call buttons, your action buttons, your call to action buttons right up at the top, which are great. You have a really nice picture up here at the top. Again, with contact us and your phone number, you have a chat bubble down here. Definitely good things you want to have on your website. More ways to convert traffic, right? As we move down, it's a good looking website. You have your contact form, a little bit about you guys, some really nice pictures. There's some good stuff on this. It's a well put together website. So I would definitely recommend, while it is a great looking website, adding more content to your homepage. We always recommend at least 1,500 words. The reason for that is it allows you to, put in plenty of, good buyer intent keywords in that content, because Google is going to crawl your website and they're going to go through all that content, right? So they're going to go through your content. They're going to find those keywords, and those keywords are going to tell them about your business, what you do, the areas you serve, the services you offer, that kind of stuff. It's going to tell them that you are in fact a professional in your area of service, and it is going to help them determine where they're going to place you within the Google search results as well. So we always recommend at least 1,500 words, and we're going to go ahead and look at a Google search that I did in White Plains. So the first thing you're going to see at the top here are ads. Ads are a great way to gain clients, right? They allow you to target a specific area, or a specific audience, and it's going to help get your business name in front of the eyes of people that are most likely going to go with your services. So you can definitely see some good results from an ad campaign. Moving on down from that, we have the top 3 of the Google Map Pack. This is definitely a place you want to be in. These guys see a good chunk of business just from sitting up there in that top 3 map pack, and that's going to have a lot to do with citations, right? So you want to have your Google business profile filled out as much and as accurately as possible. And you want to get into as many online directories as you can. That's where you're going to get your citations from. So an online directory is going to be anything like Yelp or Yellow Pages, Angie's List, anything like that. There are hundreds and hundreds of directories to get your information into that you can get citations from. Basically, the name of the game here is to have more citations than these guys sitting up in this top 3. So moving on down from that, we have the organic search results. So sitting up at the top, which is often the case, you have like Angie's List or Yelp, a bunch of directories. Not really something to be super concerned about. You really want to try and outtake or outrank your direct competitors, their website. That's what we're going after here. So if you want to pull ahead of their website, you've got to see and a little more into it, see some more information on what we have to do, right? So we're going to do that with a tool that I use called Ahrefs. So this tool helps me take a look at how a website is performing, all the ins and outs, what I might need to do to start gaining more traffic, adjust some areas here and there, and what I'd have to do in order to start overtaking my competition. So I ran you guys through this tool, and it's going to show me all these numbers, some useful information. We're going to take a look at these right here, the UR and DR. The UR being a trust rating, or how trustworthy your website is according to Google. The DR being a power rating, or how powerful your website is. So you can increase these numbers a number of ways, but you want to try and keep them within close ratio with each other while trying to get them up as high as possible. So again, trying to increase these numbers, this DR, you could work on your backlink profile, right? So backlinks are going to be anything that links back to your website, whether it be from another website itself, or maybe a comment blog or something like that. The goal here is to get powerful, relevant websites linking back to you and pushing that power back to you. So you want to have websites that are relevant to your service industry. You don't want random websites linking back to you, because that's going to come across as spammy in Google's eyes, right? And that could potentially hurt your numbers and affect your ranking abilities within Google as well. I mean, you guys are doing pretty good. You have 400 links coming back to you from 64 referring domains. You're being found for a good number of keywords. You're getting some pretty decent traffic, right? So, I mean, there's always opportunity to increase those numbers, right? So if we take a look at the other guys that were sitting, not number one, they were, I think, number 4 or 5 on the organics. Their numbers are doing pretty well. They have a ton of backlinks coming back to them. So one of the ways that we could do this is go through their backlink profile. We do this often. It works very well. We can see some really good results from it. We'll go through their backlink profile, see what backlinks they have, and compare them to what we have and what we don't have, what's working for them. Because you are in the same service industry, covering the same areas, it's going to work for you, whatever backlinks that they have. So that's why we can go out and get their backlinks, add them to our backlink profile. The same thing with their keywords, right? You can go through and find out what keywords they're using. Maybe they're using ones that we don't have, or something like that, and we can implement them into our content and adjust things as we need to. Either way, it's a really good way to start gaining traffic to your website and increasing your numbers. After all, that's what we are after, right? Increasing business through your online presence. So this is why I stress the importance of having that 1,500 words of content on your homepage, because it allows you to show up in a lot more searches as people search for those keywords that are within your content. So, with that being said, those are the 3 tips I have for you guys. I hope they were helpful. You could definitely implement them yourselves, or you could always reach out to us as well. Either way, we really do appreciate you guys checking out this video. We hope that you got some, good information from it that will be helpful to you. And, thank you for checking out, and have a wonderful rest of your day.